How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the first ever video on my brand new channel, Kanto Cards. As you can probably tell from the name of the channel, as well as the logo of the channel and everything you can see right here, we're going to get into a lot of Pokemon cards. Before we get into this box, I just want to say a couple things since this is a brand new channel and this is the first video. Thing number one, I'm super sorry about how boring this setup is right here. I was supposed to have the setup finished. It was going to have my break mat with the logo on it. There's going to be a lot more stuff in the background. I had to scrounge together some of my graded cards just to give a little something in the background. The reason that it looks so boring right now is because this set, Evolving Skies, is brand new, but it wasn't supposed to release until the 27th, and the products got shipped out a couple days early, and I had to make an executive decision whether I wanted to go ahead and get into this without the setup finished, or if I wanted to wait a little bit and get into it when the break mat was here, when I had time to go get a desk. I'm doing this at my kitchen table, as you can see. When I had time to, get some stuff in the background to make it a little more visually appealing than a brown table and, just some beige walls. But I decided to go ahead and get into this. This set, honestly, is an incredibly great set if you've looked at the card list on it. I've been out of the Pokemon card collecting game for a little while now. I didn't really open any Chilling Reign or any, Battle Styles, or open a little bit of Vivid Voltage. I'm probably missing some. The last stuff that I remember opening, I opened some Champion's Path and some Vivid Voltage, and I haven't really opened since then. But when I heard that this set was coming out, I've been wanting to get back into opening cards and wanted to try to make a YouTube channel where I was doing it because I really enjoy it. I heard about the set. I saw Rayquaza on the front, who is maybe my favorite legendary of all of the legendaries, and that got my attention. But then when I looked at the set and I saw that, sorry about the glare from the plastic, Umbreon here, Sylveon here, if that's any indication to you, this set features heavily around Eevee, which is why I put one of my Eevees right there, and all of the Eeveelutions, all 8 of them. If you've been around Pokemon at all for the past any amount of time, really, you know who Eevee is and what the Eeveelutions are. So once I saw that there was a ton of Eeveelution cards, anywhere from just your regular rare V and V Maxes to ultra rares to secret rares, I had to get into this. I thought this was the perfect time to get back into it. So yeah, that's why we're here. That's why we're here right now. And that's why the set looks really, really boring. Thing number two, and the last thing before we do get into this box, this is a brand new channel and this is the first video, and it would really mean a lot to me if you would subscribe, like the video. If you enjoy Pokemon like I do, I've always been into Pokemon. I mean, I grew up at the perfect time for it. Just subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. I've already ordered some more Evolving Skies product. I've got a couple of ETBs on the way that should be here by this weekend, and I should have the setup at least more put together, if not completely finished. But yeah, if you would just like the video, subscribe, comment down below. I'm sure I'll have some topics throughout the opening to ask you to comment about. First comment I would ask you to comment is, who's your favorite evolution? I'm going to have to take a second to think about that one for me. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, we'll go ahead and get this box open. Again, this is brand new. Some of the more notable Pokemon YouTubers and stuff got some of these early to open. So there are some videos out and there's some cards online and stuff already on eBay and things like that. And one thing about the set, God, if I could get this open, I really don't want to mess it up. One thing about this set, if you are not only into just a collecting standpoint, if you're into a selling or investing standpoint, this set has a ton of valuable cards. Because not only are there, like I said, a bunch of rare, ultra rare, secret rare Eeveelutions cards, there are a bunch of Rayquaza cards. I say Rayquaza. I know some people say Rayquaza. I've been saying Rayquaza for years. I don't really plan on changing it now. There's I think 5 ultra to secret rare Rayquaza cards, and a few of those are worth a ton. There's one that is the most valuable card in the set, and if we pull it, God, I hope we pull it. If we do, I'll make sure to let you know. God, look at all those packs. There's a ton of... Every single evolution has a V card and VMAX card, and every single one of them actually has a full art ultra rare VMAX card too. And I think Glaceon, Sylveon, Umbreon, and Leafeon, if I'm not mistaken, have secret rare, rainbow rare cards, but also alternate art secret rare cards. And they also, the four of them, have alternate art ultra rare cards as well. And all of those are worth a lot of money if you are into selling or investing. And we'll go ahead and get one of each artwork out to start with. If I could, there's a Duraludon, need a Rayquaza somewhere. But not only those, not just the Rayquazas and the evolutions, there's also Dragonite full art and Dragonite alternate art cards, which I'm a big fan of Dragonite. There is a Noivern alternate art card, which it looks a lot like it's inspired by Batman, where it's Noivern kind of in a superhero pose in like a city skyline at night. Hopefully we pull that card. I'm a big Batman fan, so that card looks amazing. But yeah, there's an absolute ton of cards in this set that people are going to want to collect or pull or just have at some point, so there's a ton of value in this set. And for me, I mean, you can see I collect some. Like I have the stuff in the background there. Let me actually slide this box kind of over to the side here, not to cover up all those. But I will probably end up selling these cards. Do the and the code card's the same. It's green typically means it's not a hit or not a a rare card in there, and then the white and green typically means that that's your chance at a good card. We'll set these to the side. Usually I'll show the code cards, but I think for the beginning of this channel, I'm gonna save them and then do a giveaway of a bunch of code cards. Let's see if I did the pack trick right. All right. Kind of go through it slow at first, since the first few packs at least, just to kind of get a look at the cards and everything. Got a Steel Energy, a Lumbre, full face guard, and I guess I could put, just kind of start stacking the Hypno, all the base cards and regular cards here on the side. Eventually they're gonna pile up a little too much, and I'll have to start sorting it out a little better. Bergmite, Carvana, Reverse Hollow Lotad, and Stoutland as the non-hollow rare. Which I guess I'll just put let me make a separate stack. I'll put the Reverse Hollows here, all the rares right there. Yeah, I'll probably go pretty slow through at least these first 4 packs of the 4 separate pack arts. And then after that, I'll kind of speed up a little bit, because there are 36 packs, I believe, in every booster box. All right, see, this is what I'm talking about, where you got your chance at your good cards here when you got the white and green background. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see, we got a Fighting Energy, Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountains, Shelgon. And I like that they have the little claw marks, I guess it is, behind the dragon typing logo up at the top. That's a pretty nice touch. Just unique to the dragon type, which is already a pretty unique typing. Bagon, Love Disc, C-Dot. We've got a Reverse Hollow Falafi, and we've got a Rayquaza V already. Look at that. That is a great card to pull right out of the gate. See, this is one of those I was talking about. There's, I think, like I said, 5. But as far as total Rayquaza cards, there's more than that. But this right here is just absolutely beautiful. I love the Rayquaza and how just the scale of it compared to the trainer and the Wishmer right here, who looks terrified. And I mean, I would be too, honestly. But Rayquaza just looks so intimidating like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy sleeved up. That is a great first hit right there. Rayquaza, like I said, possibly my favorite legendary. There's so many legendaries at this point. I think we're in, what, Generation 8 at this point in Pokemon. There's a ton of legendaries to pick from. I'm always partial to, the channel name's Kanto Cards for a reason. I'm partial to the original 151 Pokemon. So the 3 legendary birds, Mewtwo, Mew, they're always going to have a special place for me. But I can remember when Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire came out, And Rayquaza was just all three of those legendaries, honestly. The Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza were some of the best legendaries from any generation, honestly. And Rayquaza's always been my favorite of those three, which makes him my favorite of most all legendaries. I guess Mewtwo's probably the only one that could maybe compete with him. Speaking of the original 151, here is the mascot for the entire Pokemon brand, Pikachu. All right, Crystal Cave, and we've got a Duraludon V, who is also one of... Oh, wait, did I not do the card trick right? I guess I didn't do the card trick right. That's weird. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's Duraludon V, who, if you can see up here, there's a Duraludon VMAX. He's one of the 4 mascots. He was on one of the pack arts, obviously. Put that there. I'll just set him here. Yeah, I thought I did the card trick right, but I guess I messed it up. All right. So far, not a bad start. That Rayquaza, still really excited I got that. That's a great card to pull out of the first 4. And again, after let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For sure did it right this time. Fire Energy. Okay, like I said, once I get through these first 4 packs, the one of each card art or pack art, I'll speed up a little bit. Woobat, which I haven't really been slowing down too much. There's the Eevee. I think this is the only Eevee in the set. And if you can see, Eevee's looking up in the sky at Rayquaza, actually. I'm going to put this little guy right over here. Maybe bring us some good luck. Pull some of the Eeveelution full arts or secret rares, VMAXs, you know, really anything. But yeah, oh, look at that. I love that the Galarian legendary bird, Zapdos, Moltres, Articunos, I love that they're reverse rares. I mean, Zapdos is by far the coolest as far as the redesigns go. He's my favorite of them. And there's a Smeargle. But yeah, that Zapdos is pretty great. I feel like maybe I've put some reverse hollows in this stack on accident. One thing you'll learn watching these videos is I start stacks to try to keep things a certain way, but as the video goes on, I get more and more disorganized just because the cards start piling up. So I'll try my best to keep the stacks the way that they're supposed to be, but I think I've probably already messed that up. All right, Fighting. Fletchinder. Got a Shopping Center. Lantern. Fletchling. Chinchou. Petlil. Dino. Teddiursa. It's an adorable Pokemon right there. Got a reverse holo Scraggy, and the rare is Gigalith, non-holographic. Yeah, these cards are already starting. See, almost messed it up again. These cards are already starting to slide all over the place. All right, it's been a minute since we've had a hit. Love for something to top that Rayquaza V. Man, I'm sorry, I struggle opening these packs sometimes. You want to be kind of careful with them, but at the same time, you don't want to sit here and take all day trying to open one pack like I'm doing right this second. There we go. That was embarrassing. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get us something good in this one. 2, 3, 4. Typically, I think the hit rate in a... oops, saw something back there. In a booster box, I think on average, you're looking at 6 hits or so. I think it can go up to maybe 8 or 9. It's pretty rare to get anything higher than that. So right now we're looking at 2, and a pretty solid one of those 2. And maybe we can grab something to go with that Rayquaza V right here. Let's see. Got a reverse holo Shelgon, and we're looking at a Noivern V. Okay, not too bad. It's a good looking card there. Like I said, I would love that alternate art Noivern where he looks like Batman, kind of lurking up in the city skylines, up the rooftops and stuff, kind of patrolling the city. It's a great looking card. Like I said, there's probably 15 to 20 cards in this set that I would love to pull, and I'm sure that most people would. So I'm hoping, I've got one of them already in that Rayquaza. I'm hoping to keep adding to that, maybe grab at least, 4 or 5 of them in this box opening here. Carvana, Emolga. Oh, this slack off. Look at that, just hanging in there, so casual. I love that card. Gossifleur, Love Disc. we've got a reverse holo full face guard and a holographic Galarian Moltres. Moltres is definitely my second favorite redesign of the original legendary birds. But Zapdos, just, I don't know. Zapdos, I think, is my favorite. Ooh, excuse me. My favorite of the original legendary birds anyway. So that didn't change once they did the redesign for the Galarian forms. Oh, man. But yeah, like, oops, bumped the camera there. Like I asked before, if you want to comment down below what your favorite evolution is, if I absolutely had to pick one, I would probably say Jolteon or Umbreon. It's really close between the two of those. I think I would probably lean Jolteon just because he's been around for longer and like the channel, you know, kind of hints at. I'm more partial to Kanto cards and Kanto Pokemon. So your original 151 and Jolteon is one of those original trio, along with Flareon and Vaporeon. So yeah, my favorite evolution, probably Jolteon, but as far as this box and this set goes, I would be happy with any of them, but especially the alternate arts of Umbreon, Sylveon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. And like I said, Umbreon is probably my second favorite evolution, so that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. My goodness. This is embarrassing. I promise you guys, I will not be this bad at opening packs the entire time we're on this channel. The setup will get better, and me actually being able to open the packs will get better. I promise you those two things. All right. Let's see what we got. We got Dark Energy, Floette, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Seedot, Woobat, another Eevee. You know, I'm going to set all the Eevees we get up here. Just try to bring us a little more luck. Timpole, Cutiefly, Elemental Badge, and a non-holo rare Milotic. Or Milotic. Again, that's one of those that I've heard it pronounced different ways. I say Milotic. I've also heard people just say Milotic, like, you know, it flows together more that way. So it's up to you. I'm gonna kind of put these all the bulk kind of more to the side now. It's starting to get in the way a little bit. All right, let's go. We haven't pulled a big card in a little while. Maybe this pack will change our luck. All right, it's got a chance. 2, 3, 4. We've got a Leaf Energy, or Grass Energy, Tentacruel, Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Swablu, Seedot, oops, Woobat, another Eevee. In this pack, maybe it can bring us some luck. Timpole, we got a reverse holo Hitmonchan, and a Leafeon V. There we go. First rare evolution we've pulled, or I guess just first evolution we pulled in general. If I could get out a sleeve for this guy. Leafeon, one of the best looking evolutions, I gotta say. I just don't love the grass typing. When I play all the Pokemon games and stuff, grass typing is, it's not one that, as far as starters go, every now and then I'll pick a grass starter, but I usually stay away. I'm gonna put the evolutions. Hopefully we get more than one. I'll start putting them down there. But yeah, usually I stay away from grass typings for starters. But Leafeon I do think is one of the best designed evolutions. It's absolutely beautiful. I love how the green and I guess the, what would you say, tan, whatever other color it is, they go really well together. And just the overall layout of it. Well, that's a really cool looking Drowsy. All right. 4. Electric Energy, Hippowdon, Tentacruel, Rubber Gloves, there's that cool Drowsy, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Psyduck, I really like the way this Psyduck looks, Swablu, we've got a reverse holo Wobbuffet, and a non-holo rare Thievul. Set those right there. All right, another thing about the set, there are a lot of secret rare, you know, the golden cards. Trying to think, there's a bunch of trainers as always. I think there's a Cresselia, an Empoleon, I'm trying to think of the other ones off the top of my head. I think Frostlass is the other Pokemon. But then there's 3 energy secret rares, which I'm always a big fan of. And a lot of people like to collect and play those. Energy cards just look really good for some reason. But I think there's an electric, dark, and steel energy in this set. Speaking of dark energy, I think those are the secret rare energy cards. And those aren't exactly what I would want to pull if I were going to pull a secret rare. But, you know, they usually have a little bit of value. Like I said, a lot of people like to play them in their decks or just collect them. There's something about just holographic energy cards that look really simple but also really pleasing. I got a ribbon badge and a Glaceon VMAX. All right. There we go. Another Evolution hit. Right now our base Eevee's up there bringing us a little bit of luck. I wouldn't be upset if we pulled 1 Evolution hit per Eevee we get up there. So right now that's 2 out of 3. Hopefully we keep some more coming. All right, solid hit right there. I still think I'm most excited about that Rayquaza V though. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. But we could get something to top that. And like the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art secret rare. I think that card, at one point, it was going for just a few $100s. I know that the Japanese version of it, my God, again with these packs, the Japanese version of it was incredibly valuable, and I would assume that the English version is going to be just as valuable, if not more. But yeah, that would be absolutely amazing to get. Maybe we can get it in this pack right here. But again, there's all the alternate art evolutions. There's a lot more VMAX evolutions. There's more Rayquazas other than that one. There's a Dragonite alt art, the Noivern alt art. I mean, there's an absolute ton of cards in this set that you want to pull. We've got a Roggenrola and another holographic Galarian Moltres. Not the legendary we were looking for, but still not a bad looking card. I guess I'll go ahead and start pulling some from this side. Try to keep it a little bit level. I'm really struggling with these. Let's try it from this end. Don't know if it'll make a difference. Typically, I know I open sports cards. There it is. They do have this. Wow, that could have been doing this the entire time. They've got that little flap right there where you can peel it off and it opens so much easier. I should have been doing that the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got a Psychic Energy, Zoelius, Skiploom, Ribombee, Lillipup, Bagon, Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa, Shiftry, Reverse Hollow, and then this Talonflame right here looks absolutely amazing. The art style of it and the flames coming off his wings and stuff, I love the way this card looks. Again, it's not a holo rare or anything, but that is a really cool looking, just non-holographic rare. Let me grab the little flaps here. If I could get them, yeah, you can see right there, you just grab it, pull it apart, which most people probably aren't as bad at opening packs as I am, but, you know, maybe somebody out there is. There's your little tip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a Water Energy, Dream Ball, Xania's Resolve, Hippowdon, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip, Swablu, Zorua, a Reverse Hollow Flapple, and a non-hollow Stoutland. All right, it'd be a good time to go ahead and get our next hit. Wouldn't mind it. Maybe we can pull a Rayquaza Alt Art Secret Rare in the Rayquaza pack, or even the just regular Rayquaza Secret Rare. At this point, I would not be very picky. I want to say in most boxes, you're supposed to get on average 1 secret rare card. I know that's how it used to be. I'm sure it's still that way. And as of right now, we're still looking for it. Got a Dark Energy, Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Pitlil, Bergmite, that really cool looking Drowsy, Scraggy, got a Bagon, a Reverse Hollow Elemental Badge, and a Lycanroc V Full Art. It's actually a pretty cool looking card. Not the full art I wanted, but still, it's a full art, and you can't get upset about that. Go ahead and Sleeve this bad boy. Put him up here with the rest of them. All right, we haven't pulled an Eevee or an Evolution in a minute. Be nice to go ahead and fix that and get one maybe in this pack right here. Man, even the flaps are a struggle for me to open. I'm super excited about how the setup is going to look when I do get the desk, and I'm going to get, like I said, the brake mat that'll have the channel logo on it. I've ordered that already, and I'm going to go pick up a desk this weekend. I just haven't had a chance to yet. I work full-time, and I just do this, or plan on doing this on the side for fun, and then who knows, maybe it'll turn into something with some help from you guys. If you subscribe down below, like the video again, comment, like I said, your favorite Evolution or anything else really. Maybe we can turn it into something, you know, pretty big, and maybe I could do this full time. That would be the dream, to be honest with you. Reverse Holo Pinsir and a non-holo rare Altaria. But yeah, subscriptions, likes, comments, it would mean a ton to me. I love Pokemon. At this point, I'm almost 28 years old. So I grew up, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Fire, or Pokemon Red on Game Boy Color. So Pokemon's been part of, you know, pop culture for me my entire life. Everybody recognizes, you know, like Pikachu or what a Pokeball is. It's just one of those things that's it's just out there. Everybody knows it. Even if you don't know Pokemon, you still know a little bit about Pokemon. So it's something that if I could do this, you know, it's a hobby right now, but if it could turn into more, which I don't plan on stopping just because it doesn't really grow fast or anything. Because again, pulling Pokemon cards, the thrill of hitting something big, and then, oh, here we go, a reverse holo Eevee. Maybe that'll bring us some big luck. Oh, well, there's our one secret rare on average, the Turffield Stadium. Again, not exactly the one I would have wanted, but it doesn't mean that that's the only one we'll get. It's just, that's on average, but hey, that is a secret rare. So I'll slide that in here. And let's see, the centering doesn't look super great. Looks a little heavy on that right side. But still, actually a really cool looking card. Love just the gold border and the gold border, well, I guess the gold border around everything. Set that right here. Set this Eevee. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sleeve this reverse holo Eevee. But of course, there's something about it. I told you, the reverse holo Eevee, maybe it brings you some good luck, and then boom, next card, secret rare. Set that bad boy right there. But yeah, like I was saying, I would absolutely love to be able to turn this into something more than just a hobby that I do in my spare time. I love the thrill of opening packs. It's incredibly addictive. And pulling something, selling it to somebody that could really appreciate it, or, you know, use it in their deck, their play in the game, and then just use that money to continue to buy more cards to open, and, you know, it's just kind of a circle of life sort of thing. That would be the play. That's the ultimate plan. And if for some reason or somehow you guys do end up actually enjoying this, you do subscribe, you do like, I get a little bit of momentum going. I put that in the wrong... No, I did that right. But yeah, if I do get a following, make a little bit of money from doing the actual pack openings, that would be the ultimate dream. But the main thing is I hope some of you just enjoy it. You stick around, subscribe, tune into videos when I post them. Because just making a little community, that would be great too. That's actually the main goal, more so than, you know, turning this into something I could do full time or on the side for money. Just the actual community aspect of it, because I know Pokemon has a massive fan base. There's a ton of people that love it, from all ages, kids to, like I said, I'm almost 28, and I know there's plenty of people even older who, like I said, it's been part of their life forever. Anybody born in the past 25 years, really, since Pokemon just celebrated their 25th anniversary, it's been part of their life. Like I said, you see the toys, you see, you know, the Happy Meal toys, the movies, the cartoon, I mean, God, the video games. I mean, they've been making video games for Pokemon my entire life. And whoa, what is a card back? What? That's super, okay. It's a weird, maybe this pack's gonna have a little bit of luck. That's super weird right there. That makes me think that earlier, when there was the energy after the rare card, that I did do the pack trick, or the trick right. It was just Something wrong with the pack. Well, I see a little bit of something back there. Like I was saying, anybody who's born in the last 25 years, Pokemon's been around. So if we could just get a group of us together, come here, chat in the comments about Pokemon, talk about what you like, oh, Garbodor VMAX. Not bad. Again, not the VMAX you want, but it's a VMAX. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys, how you got into Pokemon, how you liked the video, things you would like for me to do in the future. Like I said, what your favorite evolution is, what cards you would want to pull out of this set. Like I said, the evolutions are the focal point of it, well, that and the Rayquazas, but there's a ton of other cards. That's Gyarados is a fan favorite of a lot of people. You've got a Gyarados secret rare in here, I'm pretty sure. You've got, like I said, Dragonite alternate art, which I love Dragonite. You've got some of the holo energies, the secret rare energies, which people always love. I mean, there's always a ton of stuff to pull, but this set specifically, it's got something for it feels like everybody. So yeah, comment down below which card do you want to pull the most, and let me know if you're even opening these packs or if you just enjoy watching. Because to me, I watch a ton of Pokemon pack openings. It's just so satisfying, even if you just have it on in the background, listening to how excited people get about pulling the cards. And, you know, you have it on in the background, and then all of a sudden you hear somebody react, you look down, and they pulled, you know, that chase card that they were going for. There's something so satisfying about that. Like I said, I don't really know what the ultimate chase card, I guess the alternate art secret rare Rayquaza is the ultimate one that I would love to get. But really, I mean, I've already pulled a few that I'm super excited about, so even if we don't get any more hits, which I hope that that's not the case, I would say that this, you know, this box has already been a pretty big success. But like I said, we have what, 3 Eevees and a reverse holo Eevee up there, so it'd be nice to get at least 2 more evolution hits just to keep that average going. Let's see what we got. Oh, doesn't look like there'll be one in here, but we could get an Eevee in here. 2, 3, 4. Still really weird to me that Hoppip was backwards in that one pack. I mean, I could get cards being upside down or something, you know, like if the last card's like that, but it was completely turned the wrong way. That is, I don't guess I've ever really seen anything like that in a pack opening I've done. But again, this set's brand new. I mean, like I said, I think it actually released a couple days early. So I'm sure these are some of your first off the line products. So there might be some of those mistakes. Some cards turn backwards, upside down, whatever. I'll have to go back and watch and see if there were 2 energy cards in that one pack I opened. I would assume it was probably just me. This is just user error. I got distracted when I was doing the card trick. But yeah, so you can expect I'm sure if you open some of these products, you'll see some upside down cards or something like that. I know I was watching some where the cards were, instead of backwards, like I said, they were just flipped upside down like that. All right, got about, I think this pack right here makes 10 left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pretty good pulls so far. Of the last 10 packs, it would be nice to get maybe 2 more solid pulls. I feel like that's pretty fair to ask. Looks like maybe we could get one in here. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Metal Energy, Moon and Sun Badge, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Scraggy, Feebas. Yeah, there's something back there. Got a Hitmonchan, Slakoth just hanging in there. Petlil, let me set these down. We've got a reverse holo Bergmite and a Garbodor V. We just cannot get any more evolutions right now, can we? Got the Garbodor VMAX as our last hit, and now we've got a Garbodor V. I'd love one more evolution to go along with the Leafeon V and the Glaceon VMAX. Or one more Rayquaza to go along with that sick pull that we started off the video with. Really hope we didn't start off the pack or the box opening with the biggest hit. It's always a letdown. You do that, and then the rest of it, you're just trying to capture that moment again, but it doesn't happen. All right, there's something back there. Leaf Energies, Wellia, Skipbloom, Ribombee, Zorua, Cryogonal, Pet Lil Bergmite. Super cool looking Drowsy. Reverse Hollow Marshadow. And boom, a Dracozolt V. Again, just cannot seem to get another evolution. I feel like we're pulling everything but the evolutions at this point. But it's another good solid pull, so I'll take it. Actually, let me put this guy right here. Shift all these over. I guess I should go ahead and sleeve these up. I didn't do it at the beginning, but I definitely need to. I love how cool Noivern looks. I like this card a lot, actually. I didn't really appreciate it as much when I first pulled it. If you see when the light hits it, the sound waves and stuff coming out of its ears, that does look pretty sick. And here's the Duraludon, which I don't really understand Duraludon, honestly, because he's like his VMAX is like a skyscraper. So his VMAX is like a building, which is a little weird to think about, like how that works. But at this point, there's also a dragon that is an apple pie themed dragon. So, I mean, like I said, Pokemon's been around for 25 years now. So surely they've had to start using some fairly outrageous types of, ideas for their Pokemon. All right. Let's kind of speed through these last few. I did not mean for this video to be as long as it is, but it is the first video on the channel, so I knew it would be a little on the longer side because we are opening 36 packs, and I did want to just at least do a somewhat of an introduction to the channel. So, like I said, next video, hopefully this weekend, I'll be opening a couple of Evolving Skies ETBs, or Elite Trainer boxes. I ordered one of each different art style. There's 4 evolutions on each box. There's 2 different ones. So, pretty excited about those, just the boxes in general, because they look really awesome. Alright, just there's the Pikachu. I hope I haven't skipped an Eevee recently. There's old Grandpa Drampa there. I don't think I've skipped an Eevee. I may have. Alright, getting down to the last 7, I think now. Try to get through these. Oh, there's a really cool looking Drowsy. Alright, let's see if we can get us an Evolution or a Rayquaza right here. I got a good feeling about it. I'm feeling, let's see, there's actually no, well, that's disappointing. Shouldn't have cheated. Let myself down. Slack Off, Swablu, Hydreigon, Hollow Rare. Alright, 6 packs left. Come on, Umbreon pack. Let me pull the Alt-Art Secret Rare Umbreon out of this bad boy. I wish I remember what pack I pulled the Rayquaza out of. I wasn't really paying attention when I first did it because I was just kind of... I didn't expect to get that out of the, the first 4 packs. Electric Energy, Boldor, got a Gossifleur, Feebas, Hippopotas, Lillipup, Reverse Hollow Hypno, and speak of the apple pie themed dragon, there is Flapple. So yeah, it's some incredibly obscure ideas for Pokemon at this point. But there are literally hundreds of Pokemon, so you're going to have some pretty crazy ones. I mean, you've got, one that's a keychain, one that's a chandelier, one that's an ice cream cone, apple pie. I mean, there's some pretty wild stuff out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Energy, Copycat, SQ, Cryogonal, Petlil, Bergmite, back-to-back cool-looking Drowsies. Got a Reverse Hollow Galarian Moltres, which I put in the wrong stack. Man, I'm so bad at that. And then a non-hollow Rare Shiftry. All right, down to the last 4 packs. I was going to say, did I plan it out where it's... Nope, should have kept a Rayquaza in there somewhere. Would have had one of each. I might start doing that during booster box openings. Start out with 4 of the pack arts and end with 4 of the pack arts. All right, come on. One more hit out of these last 4 would be really, really nice. Let's see, could it be this one? No, it cannot. 2, 3, 4. Palpitoad, Golduck, Petlil, Pikachu, Pumpkaboo, a lot of P's in a row there. Rufflet, Lotad, Reverse Hollow, Golduck, and a really nice looking Ampharos. I'm a big Ampharos fan. This one, I love the way it's drawn. All right, 3 packs left, looking for that one more big hit. I think I'll end with the 2 Evolutions for good luck there. I gotta say, I'm excited to get a more comfortable chair. Oh, could this be a sign? We've got an Eevee staring us in the face. Let's see. Ah, that is not a sign. Like I was saying, I'm excited to get a more comfortable chair because right now I'm just sitting in a kitchen table chair, which is not the most comfortable thing. Put the Eevee over here. Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Cooligan, Drowsy, Reverse Hollow, Lilligant, non-hollow rare. But yeah, this chair, it's hard to sit in this thing for about 45 minutes at a time, especially when you can't get up. So yeah, it'll be really nice to get an actual like comfortable desk chair to have in here. All right, come on, give me something. Oh no, might have to look for some last pack magic. Steel, Crustle, Switching Cups, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Reverse Hollow Ursaring, and non-hollow rare Gigalith. All right, let's end it off with the Sylveon pack. Last pack of this box. Regardless of what we get in here, I gotta say, not a bad box. Did get the 1 secret rare, did get the really nice looking Rayquaza. So let's get in here if I could. My goodness, of course, the last pack's not gonna be an easy one. Just means whatever's in here, it's gonna be even better. Boom. Oh, we got a chance. We got a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to peek this time, not on purpose at least. Got Water Energy. Raycon, Flaffy, Pyroar, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Timpole, Psyduck, Reverse Hollow Herdier, and a Hollow Ludicolo. Gonna be honest, that is a pretty disappointing ending. It is a nice looking card. I love the way it's drawn, but not the hit we were hoping for at the end. But all in all, I gotta say, we've got this incredibly nice looking Rayquaza V right here. Love the way that looks. We've got the secret rare Turffield Stadium. We've got our, if I could pick them up, my goodness, our 2 Evolution hits, the Leafeon V and the Glaceon VMAX. Excuse me. And then here's some other. We got the Full Art Lycanroc V. We got a Garbodor VMAX, Duraludon V, Noivern V, Dracozolt V, and Garbodor V. All in all, not a bad box. Again, I'm going to be opening way more of this set. Like I said, sometime this weekend, I'll be opening up a couple of Evolving Skies ETBs. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was on the longer side. Like I said, it's the first video on the channel. I knew it would be a few minutes longer than normal. And we did just open 36 packs of a brand new set. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still watching, like or subscribe to the video down there. Like the video. Comment your favorite card we pulled. This guy right here has got to be mine. Comment your favorite evolution, whether it's one of these two or maybe it's a different one. Yeah, let me know how you're enjoying this set. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.